I'm not gonna lie, guys. I think I gotta show you my bookmark tweets. These are really good. Okay, I know I said these are really good, but I promise you they're not all like this. Imagine making the worst mistake of your adult life in Vegas and opening your hotel blinds to see this. I don't know why I bookmarked this. I'm gonna be honest. But I think I wanted to bring this up because it's like, when's the last time you heard anything about the dome? I've been seeing very little hype about things on the Sphere. Losing the mortgage money on roulette and then having him stare at you. I don't know about Dua Lipa and Falling Forever music video because I don't know anything about Dua Lipa. But does anyone else like videos like this still? Oh my god, dude. Why? But I love that there's like no good reason for doing this, and yet I'm totally behind it. That's how I know dudes rock and that we're fucking stupid. Because I look at this and I'm like, worth. Bro, he had to go so far out. Look at how far. That's like 15, 20 feet. Spending that long in the air. I don't know. I just love that video. Dudes rock. Unquestionably, dudes rock. That's all I had to say from that. What the fuck is this? Is this AI generated? What the fuck is this Stitch from Lilo and Stitch crossed with the hairless cat looking ass creature, dude? Why do I kind of like him? Look at that. Come on. Don't kill it with hammers. He's cute. I'm the guy who programmed it so that when you plug a PS5 pad into a PC, it automatically redirects all audio inputs and outputs to the controller without ever asking if you want to do this. The hero we needed in our society. I love this. I love that when I plug in my PS5 controller, it becomes my fucking microphone and my headphones. Actually, the worst thing ever, though. It drives me fucking insane. Just raw dogged a date with a girl. No talking, no questions. Just eating and several brief moments of eye contact. Listen, I'm not about raw dogging flights, but I think there's a connection if you can do this and have a good time. If you're both like that, you know, maybe it's not so bad. If anyone is looking for me, I'll be here trying to open this damn bag. These are the type of Facebook posts that we need, okay? Sometimes the boomer posting on Facebook, it's terrible. It's radicalizing your grandma and your aunt and your uncle so they show up at the Capitol. Yeah, I know. But this is gold. Corporations on July 1st. Later homos. This one's stupid, all right? This is me looking at a textbook of like biology or something and laughing, but come on, it's good. People who are obsessed with celebrities may be less intelligent, study suggests. r/Playboy Cardi. Cardi could be stroking it right now and we won't know it, unfortunately. Why is the Playboy Cardi subreddit the most insane place on the internet? It is consistently pumping out the wildest shit I've ever seen, and it's like, I don't even know the last time I heard a Playboy Cardi song. There's something going on and there's something in the water. I'm not sure what it is, but we need to investigate. This is a generational all-time tweet and I wish I could come up with stuff like this. I can easily spot a wolf in sheep's clothing, but this guy was dressed like my grandmother, which threw me off. There's something about being able to craft a tweet like this that makes me think you should be the poet laureate of our time. That shit's incredible, dude. Itsy bitsy spider. Girl, don't go up this spout again. The rain's gonna come and wash you out. I won't. You promise? Yeah. OMG, you're gonna hate me. I promise you I bookmarked this before it had like 1 million likes, okay? Guy in Wisconsin lighting up the grill. Brought summer is only just beginning. Wow. I mean, I'm gonna be honest, I've only heard the Brat song over compilations of Dennis Reynolds from It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. So I can't really say I'm a big Charlie XCX fan, but, you know, I recognize the impact. And that was today's bookmark tweets. I try and name a bunch of relatable struggles and it just keeps becoming more apparent that it's like only a streamer. It's like, oh, when you haven't gone outside in like 12 days and your vitamin D levels are like way too low. And you gotta do like a mobile ad read for a company that sells like really terrible products and you have to pretend that like you really care about the gameplay that's going on, and you just know that no one's even going to be understanding what you're saying because the target audience speaks an entirely different language. Just kidding, I want those. If anybody has any of those like weird mobile ad spots, send it my way. I want to be like, wow, looks like the bear is getting a big power up off this Oh, now I can level up my Chibli. Level 7 Chibli goes crazy. Did you guys hear? I saw a couple tweets of people saying that there's like a really rough norovirus going around the TwitchCon. And I'm like, oh, that fucking sucks, man. But it's got me thinking, like, bro, if I go to TwitchCon, I need to start exposing myself to norovirus now. Should I go work like at like a daycare or something? Go to like a water park and just start licking the handrails? Like, what can I do to better prepare my immune system? You can be the person who proactively spreads the infection or the sheep who gets infected. Wait, so true. If I intentionally get the illness at home, ride it out while I still got my own bed and my cat and Netflix and all that, then I go to the con and I can't get sick because I'm the one getting people sick. And everybody knows you can't have two sicknesses at the same time, otherwise they fight in your body. I don't know where you're from, but your local public library almost certainly has a copy of Dune. Yeah, but then it would be like I'm in debt to the library. You can't have that. Build up your library credit score. I don't even know where it is now that I think about it. Aspect your taxes pay for libraries? Yeah, as they should. For all those motherfuckers who want to read, or like hang out in there. Alright, motherfuckers, maybe I will go to the library. You guys are such a good influence. You could hang out with people and they could convince you to do drugs. You guys are like, you know what you should do? Check out a book at your local library. Yeah, do it. Yeah. Some Twitch chats are like, bro, make that kid destroy his setup. Yeah. Say a bad word. Yeah, scream in the middle of the mall. Yeah. Alright, chat, I'll go to the fucking library. Kind of a good idea, actually, because I've been trying to get more into reading. I'm almost done. I Know Why the Caged Bird Sings. It's fucking tragic and honestly just like some of the most saddening shit I've ever read in my life, but the most beautiful imagery and metaphors, man. Bro sat his white ass down and listened. I read one Maya Angelou book. Is the bar really that low? Why are we launching an axe? Because you can't put it on your back when you climb up that pipe, and I can't go past the guards. Ended up shaking out as the easiest way to go about it.
The schemer. What's she up to this?
Hey, so the mistake we made is we didn't bring the axe with us, because we do this.
Huh. Strange. Excuse me? You really shouldn't be here.
Oh, just bring a lockpick, dude. Fuck it. Like, why are you like this, man? They're calling me the Tiger Woods of launching axes, minus the infidelity.
No way.
They made sure to include that part in the title. What about the drunk driving? Oh my god, what a beautiful... With an axe launch like that, who cares about the drunk driving allegations, Jim? If he's gonna be hitting albatrosses like this all day, he can drive my car drunk. We're taking away the green jacket? No! I worked my entire career for that jacket. You have an 8 tops? That's actually so flattering. I don't know if you know how handicaps work, if you think an 8 is close to an insult. My handicap is probably like a 36. Basically, a handicap is how many hits over par you would be on 18. So I would probably get like a bogey on every hole if I played right now because I'm washed. So we'll say double bogey on every hole. Call that 36. Now you know how a handicap works. The higher the handicap, the worse the golfer. I know. Who knew that you could be counting your strokes with your with your threesome, and there could be nothing sexual about it? Nothing like ending up in the bunker with your threesome, you know what I mean? What happens if you do everything the guards tell you to? I don't know. You sub? Wouldn't you want to know? Oh, sorry.
Imagine a fortune teller that was more proactive, like, I believe you are to die within 24 hours, then just shoots the person they said that to.
I mean, it's a business model for sure. It's probably easier to like not kill your customers. You know, it's like, hey, I would look out, somebody might run into your car. And then you just run into their car.
Psychic, I see this house burning down soon. You sure? Lights match, yup, pretty sure.
Did That's So Raven have like the ability to see the future and change that future? Or did it come to pass no matter what? Because wouldn't it be kind of fucked up if you could see the future but you just couldn't change it regardless? Raven couldn't change the future, it just turns out our visions were misinterpreted? Someone would be mad at her, but they'd be mad at her for doing the wild shit she did to have them not be mad at her. So it often ended up that by trying to prevent the future she saw coming to pass, she ended up ensuring that it happened anyways. Dude, that's so Raven. And then her brother moved to the White House? Yeah, I remember Corey in the house. I don't even know the 10 commandments. Like, that's probably against the 10 commandments, is to not know it, so I've already failed. Thou shall not take the last something out of the box and put the box back wherever it was. Thou shall not forget the gas. Thou shall not sin. I think that's a little too generic, right? Thou shall not kill. Is that the #1 commandment? Because really? Oh, really? The Christian Crusaders are going to tell me thou shall not kill? Number 2 is probably like, thou shall not kill your son unless I ask you specifically. And then say LMAO is just a prank, bro. You were actually going to do that shit. But one just came to me. Thou shall not have false gods. Thou shall not dishonor thy mother and father. Thou shall not covet thy neighbor. Thou shall not be stroking it at the club. And by it, I mean your peanuts or something. I don't know. Crazy that nowadays you can say you're gonna jack your dongle and it's not a sex thing. No one is saying they're gonna fucking jack their dongle. Okay, let's slow down. I've been saying it and it is a sex thing. Thou shalt not vape in the movie theater and blow your smoke up into a cloud so that the projector light hits it. Thou shalt not listen to TikToks on your phone in public transit without using headphones. I'm sorry, my Bluetooth headphones died. Yeah, right, I forgot you're gonna fucking die if you don't watch TikToks at full volume on the train. God. It is kind of crazy that the headphone jack was around for like 100 years almost. Now the headphone jack is kind of obsolete. Like if you say headphone jack to someone in 20 years, they're gonna be like, what? You don't use your speakers when you're jerking it or something? I don't know. Dude, if a teleporter can take you somewhere like instantaneously, but it does it by deconstructing and reconstructing you. When you guys taking the teleporter, even though it's like the same you, like I feel like that motherfucker is not me, bro, who comes out of the other side of the teleport. Like he might have my memories, but like, he's like not a continuation of my consciousness. Like I think if you get in the teleporter, you fucking die, man. Bro, watch this CCP Grey video. On God, have zero clue what you're talking about. I was just thinking about Charlie and the Chocolate Factory and how they start sending that one dude across the waves. And it's like, we're sending him via the TV. And the mom's like, oh, fuck, man, don't kill my boy. You know, the scene I'm talking about? I believe it matters if it's the same little bits of you. Even if it's the same little bits of you. If it takes me and deconstructs me into my atoms and puts me back together with the same materials, I don't think it's the same me. I think I fucking die. I think it ends for you, and the guy comes out on the other side, has all of the same memories. He doesn't know he's not me, because he thinks he's me. He has all this, it's the same guy, but it's a different version of the same guy. And it's not, that version is not me. You change like 99% of all the cells in your body every 7 years. Yeah, but it's gradual. It's like over a long period of time. Like at any one point you can say, well, at least the rest of him is still what it used to be. It's still just changing on it. But like, it's instantaneous. Ooh. So what if the teleporter took 7 years? I don't like it because the new parts of me that are being assembled on the other side of the teleporter aren't connected to the old parts of me like they are with my body. Like I don't exist. If I don't exist for like a period of time, even instantaneously, I am no longer there. Like I don't think it would be like going to sleep and waking up. I don't even believe in a soul, though. Oh shit, my atoms were rearranged on the other side of the teleporter in a way that makes me more gay. Oh no, this is terrible. Flirt.
Wow.
Teleporter that gets you there instantaneously, but it makes you 1% more fruity. Do you press the button? Half of my chat.
Missed the first half of that button question, but I would do anything to be more fruity.
Elbow. Thank you for the 17 months of tier 1. Thank you. It is kind of whack that they start you off as the Muffin Man with no ability to get muffins and or have them in your inventory. It's like I'm a fraud, a little muffin boy. I'm a little muffin boy with no muffins.
Looks like you have a very unhealthy relationship with that corpse.
I don't even want to know what he's insinuating. That is a crazy way to say that, though. Therapy speaking while you're arresting a man. I want to set the boundary that you have like a really unhealthy relationship with that corpse. And if you have the space, I'd like you to like explore why.